Hello there. If you're watching, welcome to my channel and to my live broadcast about the mods using it with modapi. So recently I've been contacted by many of my mod users that there were issues with the mod. Well, if you play the game Green Hell regularly, you see those guys are great. They release new content regularly with a roadmap, never any issues. But only with the update 291, they had to do a rollback in a couple of days, which meant we also, as modders, had to be prepared to eventually do some recoding. So yeah, if you use my mods, you know I have quite a list of them. I hope everything will be okay. I haven't tested it. Really, this is not prepared at all. It's just out of the blue, as they say, that I start to even talk and make a video. I'm really a shy guy, you know. So I'm a developer. Um, let's see. At the moment, you should all see my Steam with the game ready, with all the news about the update. There we go. So only a couple of days ago, they re-released their patch 291, which had problems. I think it was about coloring the camps you had. I'm not sure. I haven't played since a while. So let me see now. First things first. Let me show you how to use modapi, where to download it, blah blah blah. You don't need to see this at the moment. So you can download not only for Green Hell, as you can see, there are also other games supported by modapi and by our great modder community. So, but I only at the moment have made mods for the game Green Hell. Let's go. If you go to modapi.survivetheforest.net, you first thing you should do is choose Green Hell. Then in that list, this is not a part, this is okay. You can go for it as it is, download, but I want, if you have a preferred list of mods, you can pre-select them in here, which I also will do now, only with my mods. So let's see. This one I think is by default included in the download. So I don't need to check it even. So it will be in my download, but I will not use it during the game testing. So my mods, mod crafting, apparently the most popular at the moment, highest in the list. Thank you guys and women and all of you. Mod constructions, all of my mods, by the way, except for the community tools, all have the same format of name. So mod anything, mod tools, mod shelter, mod manager. That one, it's not a complicated one, but if you want to use the mods as a host on multiplayer and other players on your session would like to use the mods, then I'm sorry, but you really need to install this one. It's also for your own safety to there are maybe not so good players out there who like to grief others. Normally, most of the mods we made, all of them, should not allow any griefing. Have or they are just plain simple not usable in multiplayer, or you can switch them on and off. I have my mod manager for my mods, and you have to go through the descriptions of the other mods. how those modders do it. I continue my list: mod teleporter, mod hunter, mod miner, mod farmer, mod quick equip, mod time, mod AI. Ooh, that's a big one. Mod hut, mod achievements, community tools. Not so very, I think, useful, but it's very useful if you are a debugger or really someone who likes to report any problems with the game to the official channels, etc. That's included in that one. It's for, I think I have them all. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, that should do it. I suppose I've selected all of the mods I made, so now download. Yeah, I'm still showing it. I have to switch between screens. I'm not a pro streamer, I'm just a regular guy, you see. No, you see, I've done the download. Here it is. Optional, so I put it in my download folder. There we go. I can click OK. Then I need to switch my screen. There we go. So that's my downloads folder. Yeah, maybe something to be aware of. If you already have used mod API or yeah, you have made some of your mods yourself or anything like that, it's useful to make a backup of the user configuration file and maybe the project folders, although I don't think anything will be lost if you forget to change the projects folders or so, because that's not included in your download, so it should not be overwritten by anything, so it should be safe. But anyway, to be super safe, keep it apart like I do, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm too paranoid. So mod API, that's the downloaded archive zip file. I unblock always like that. Then if I unzip it, inside I have the framework. I don't think you can see that when I open it. No. But anyway, so if you open your archive, your download zip file, inside of it you'll find one folder modapi underscore 2023/08/29 underscore 1.0.5.1e. That folder, or you can also right click and unzip. I don't know which tools you are used to, but anything can be used for that, including the default Windows archive tool. I use, as you see, 7C, which is free to download also. Just look it up on Google, you'll find it. It's not not very obscure program or anything. So, um, I unzip mod API always to a certain partition on my PC. I have the data drive workspaces folder, and in there I will unzip. Yeah, you can still see where it goes. Yes, yes. And you should see appear it up there right now. There we go. So this is mod API, and it should contain all of the mods I selected for download. Okay, first we start the mod API. I'll need to show you the screen. So I did not put in my user configuration file, so this means I need to put in some info that launches during the execution for the first time of mod API. Let's see if I can show you that. We suppose this one. As you can see, it's live. I need to even prepare OBS to show stuff. It's called API, and that's correct. The main window, although it does not show much. That's weird. It's very dark also, so that could be the reason. Strange traces of my mouse. I don't know. Let's see. It like that. So it's strange. It does not really show you the full screen. But anyway, it should show at first time runtime. Enter game path, or you can browse to the folder where the game is. So if I do browse, I'm sorry, you can't really see it live apparently. But then I go to the installation path or program files, Steam, Steam common, Steam, Steam apps, I mean, and then within Steam apps common, there should be my installation folder of Green Hell, which I select the exe. There we go. I press continue. Now the game libraries should get loaded. Exactly. Cannot see it on screen. I'm sorry about that. Maybe once I reload it, it will be okay. Start to see something. No, still nada. Alright, I will retry. It's too trippy, I suppose. So you see mod API exe. No, I have it's ready once it's appeared normally. I hope so. I restart. No, it's already configured. So it loads mod API, and I see indeed my first screen. Let's hope if it is here. I don't know. It's black screen for reasons. I'm sorry. It's very strange. Um, anyway, I'll try to. Well, it's also shown in one of my older mods. It's mainly mod API starts. You have in the mods tab all the available mods. In my case, I check community to all the mods except debug mode, which, as you could see, is by default in the package. So I select, I'm not even trying to reconfigure the hotkey for any of my mods. I'm just using as is downloaded from mod API. Mod Hunter, Mod Manager, Mod Miner, Mod Quick Equip, Mod Shelter, Mod Teleporter, Mod Time, Mod Tools. Just gonna quick check for community tools how even oh yeah, left Alt and B should open my mod screen, mod achievements. The others I'll figure out. It's either one of the alpha numeric keys, either one of the keypad keys. All of them. So yeah. Let's see now if I can start up the game. I have you see an awesome mouse hot trail path of me, I suppose. Useless stuff. I'm gonna without my Explorer 2. Now you see a beautiful only black screen because I'm not sure if it will work. No, I start, so start game. Let's see what happens. Indeed, that's not good. Error. An error occurred while applying modes. Continue. So I'll need to figure that one out, what's going wrong from the beginning. So what I will do now is go into the log to figure out what API log, what could go, what went wrong. Failed to download one of the version files. I see. Wait up. What is this? Is it very specifically something? Ah, no, no, no. Prime one is, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, so I'm running through the log file from the API itself, how, what, or when it went wrong. It's an extensive log. I wish I could video my thoughts. Okay, let's see what happens once I've put back. What does it say here? Uh-huh. So yeah, maybe it was that. In mod API, I'm recreating the mod library, old files getting removed and stuff. So maybe it was that. Mhm. I don't think it's something you guys would encounter anyway, because unless you're also a modder yourself, then yeah. But I guess the issue I had now with mod API was simply related to my own projects. Let's see what I can do now. Let's first put that one back, my configuration file, and my projects. Very boring, but almost there. Basically, I'm putting back my own project files and configuration file into the download I just made to see if that helps anything. Excuse me. Okay, so that's back. Rerun mod API. So my mod list checked. Development no contains all of my project files. Settings are okay. Steam connection check. Development recreate mod library done successfully. I wondered. So why you not start? Maybe it could be I need to go to the Steam game. Uh, Normally it should work like that. I'm not sure if I need to restart Green Hell first or something, but let's go. No, it's plain simply doesn't want to. While applying mods. So let's see. Notepad looks as. Hmm. What's going on here? Failed to load one of the version files. Hmm. That's something on the API side. Yeah. Maybe there still needs to be something done. I remember vaguely about how it works with the game versions file, but this is really the latest download I made from the web hub. So let me check. Could it even be that our mod API game version file is not up to date? Then yeah, I'm sorry, but then I need to wait until the guys from mod API have uploaded it, which could be any moment anyway. But yeah, if that's the case, I will try one last time to start up, else I will interrupt this live stream until I'm sure that at least the mod API tool will successfully deploy the mods without any changes, which normally should be the case once the game versions file is up to date. Maybe I forgot something, I don't know. But I will interrupt this stream until I'm sure for that, and else it will be too chaotic. Sorry for that, and catch